ask me questions. Today we're going to go through the agenda and help you to understand how to read the agenda properly and where to find the links so that you can do the work on your own every day. So I'm going to stop it now and you get a skip, but sign back on. Awesome. Yay. Hi, guys. So I could see it here. Awesome. So you should be able to chat. I was just able to chat. Can you type something in the chat bar if you can see it there? Hi, Eid. Welcome. What? Oh, boys and girls, I'm so sorry. They're testing the fire alarms. Sorry about that noise. Oh my goodness. That's Hi, Eid. Hi, Chloe. Hi, Jessica. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. I'm so sorry for the noise. They're just testing the fire alarm, so we're just going to wait for a minute. Okay. Hi. Great. Great. Hi. Okay, that's fine. Hi. I'm using my mom's account. Okay, that's fine. Great to have you on. Boys and girls, thank you for helping me through that. I really needed some support. I think Olivia and Chloe, you guys told me what to do. So thank you so much. Hi. Good. So I don't want to keep you too long, boys and girls. I know you are super excited to get to your French work. There are 12 of you on right now. Thank you so much for coming on. So the first thing I'm going to show you is your, yes, Eve, this is for all the classes that I teach, okay? So first thing I'm going to show you is your daily agenda. So you should be able to see it right here. So this is your agenda, which you know, of course, all right? The first thing you do every time is listen to the motivational minute. Oh, that's not the first thing. The first thing you do every time should be to write in your journal. I think I had it up last week. To write in your journal and in your physical agenda. Now, the reason you're writing in your physical agenda is so that you can have a check and balance system. It will help you to plan your day for all of the work that you need to complete. So that's the first thing. Then you want to listen to the motivational minute. Every week I upload the motivational minute online. So this is it here as an MP3 and you should be able to download it. Can you see the screen? Good. So it's an MP3 right here and you should be able to download it. That's the first thing because what it does is just gives you a bit of motivation so that you can start the day right. Okay. A few other people joined us. Hi, guys. All right, you left your agenda at school. That's okay. So what you want to do is at least get your French notebook or even just some lined paper, and you want to write with that. Okay. So the next thing that is on our list of things to do for the week is la phrase du jour. Always remember that what you want to do with la phrase du jour is to use the French you know. So if you are able to write a long sentence or even more than one sentence, this is going to help you to improve your writing in French. I mean, that is really the bottom line here. That's what I'm going for with la phrase du jour. Okay, so yes, you can write one sentence and yes, you can use the word once. This week, the word was la lecture, reading. So you want to use the word in as many ways as you can, or you also want to write maybe more than one sentence. The reason for that is because you want to practice your writing in French. Okay, so we want to practice our writing. How long will this last? So this stream is going to be just about half hour. All right, so the stream will be done at 10:30 or just before that. 10:30. So it's going to be until 10:30 a.m. Is when we finish. Great. The next thing on your agenda, I know some of you are like, I know that already. You don't have to explain this to me. But some people have just gotten their devices, and so they did not really have access to a lot of things. And sometimes, I heard some students say that with all the links, that is a bit confusing sometimes. So I'm just going to run through a few other things, and then we're going to move on. The next thing is the Jolie. Boys and girls, I'm so sorry. It took me a while to kind of clue into this one. So Jolie, the password is your first name in common letters and first initial of your last name. I didn't put that one in. It's the first initial of your last name. So this is Andy Chan. This is his login. Andy, I think this is 7A. So so his your password will be your first name. Actually, just the same thing you see here, right? All in lowercase. And the same thing goes for, okay, so that, right? So that's what you do to get the login. Everybody's going to click right here and it should work. So I'm going to click on it right there. When I get here, it's going to ask me, it says student entrance. It's going to ask me to put in my student name. Okay. Next on the agenda, and the thing I really like about Jolie, let me go right back in and show you. The thing I really like about Jolie is that it's leveled reading. So, oh, you gotta be kidding me. All right. What? Oh, is it? Okay, let's try this one. Hold on. Oh, it's because I'm on the student entrance. So now I got to go to the teacher dashboard. Great. Now it's going to work for me because it says teacher entrance. So what we're going to do is the first thing I go to is access reader resources because I want to go in. And then I find my level. So the very easy level is magenta. And the more difficult level is, the most difficult is Sapphire. Sapphire A and Sapphire B, with a Sapphire B being the most difficult level. So I want to start easy peasy. I start with Ma Maison. Okay, let me put the TV up. So for this one, you can actually hear the reading, which I love. So it says right here, Ma Maison. Good. That's the best thing about this book, boys and girls. So when you are reading for 8G, I did not give you access to this class yet. So 8G, you don't have this yet, okay? 8G, you don't have it yet. Okay, how do we change our password? Why you need our books? Okay, how do you change our password? Well, the truth is, for teachers, I could change my password right here. But I don't know if students could do the same. I just assume that you guys could. But of course, I don't have a student access and I didn't really use any one of your accounts to get in. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll use a student account so I can show you to look around and how to change the password. But this is what it looks like for the teacher dashboard. So that's why I said change the password. Okay. Now the idea is to read up the level. So if you start, you're going to start at level 16. If you're the very basic Ma Maison, that's okay. It's okay if you're starting at level 16. There's no rush here. Nobody's in a hurry. You're going to start from where you are, from A, and move all the way up. So your next level will be rouge, and the next level will be jaune and bleu, and so forth. Okay? Usually I ask you to tape your voice when you read something. I didn't ask you to do it this week, but if you want to go on vocaroo.com, I'll put it in the chat. You can go ahead and tape your voice, and you can go ahead and tape your voice and send it to me if you want to tape your reading. But I didn't ask you to do it this week, but I will ask you next week. Back to our agenda, and it says here, explore the reading and read your level and then log your reading. Next one, we want to go to Duolingo. Of course, everybody knows easy peasy, right? So Duolingo, I choose my language, French. And once again, I just want to say 8G. 8G, I did not put you into the Jolie. Okay, because you're an immersion program, so these books might be a bit easy for you. I don't mind putting your class up if you guys are interested. But it's just to give you more access to reading material. I did get another email this morning or yesterday with some more reading material for more advanced readers, so I'll probably put you up with that one. Okay, why are you learning a language? You can click on school. You know what to do, boys and girls. You have done Duolingo before. But I just want to make sure that everybody's doing intense, at least 20 minutes. At least 20 minutes, okay? No more. All right? Okay, great. So you want to do at least 20 minutes. Next, we have take a screenshot of your streak. So what do I mean by take a screenshot of your streak? I think most people got it. Let's just continue with Google for now. Let me see here. So then I sign into my account. And then what happens? After I sign into my account. Okay, cool. So I'm learning French. And this is my streak right here. See? Complete a lesson every day to build your streak. And I have not been completing my lessons. So my streak is reading 0 right there. Okay, next we have what's on the list. So by Wednesday, you should be reading Little Red Riding Hood, Petit Chaperon Rouge. The reason I chose this, I want to shout out to Kavanaya. Thank you so much, Kave. You're the one who gave us this link. I remember asking students to share one of the books that they read, adventure books, and she shared this one. So best thing about this is that you can, it's bilingual. So when I play it, it says it in French and in English. Okay. Should be able to hear it.
Petit Chaperon Rouge. Little Red Riding Hood.
Good. Awesome. So you don't have to get an English translation for that one because you know it's bilingual. Let me just check your comments real quick. Do we change our password? Why you need our boots? Vocaru is sketchy. So if you don't want to do your voice on Vocaru, this is for you. So the idea of you listening and recording yourself is so you can hear yourself. If you would like feedback, then you can send it to the teacher. But the truth is, you don't have to send it to me. This is not an obligation at all. The reason why I want you to use Vocaru is so that you can hear yourself. Yeah, you can use a cell phone. Honestly, you can use a cell phone, just record yourself and record yourself talking French or reading French. Okay, I use my Mac. I don't know how to put the screenshots on the document. Okay, if you're on a MacBook like me, you're going to press Control, Shift, and 4. NTR plus Shift plus 4. I think it's Command. And Command and 4 for a screenshot. So do that for the screenshot. Okay, and let me just answer just a few more questions here. What's the password for Jolie? So again, the password for Jolie, it depends on your classroom. So here, this is 7A. The password is going to be your first name plus the first initials, but it's going to be in lowercase. So let's see here, this person, Satya. So he's going to see Sathya, the same thing. The login name is the first part of your login name, all in lowercase. Okay, so that is your password. All right, let's get back to our agenda. So Little Red Riding Hood. What you want to do is list 15 new vocabulary words. So by Wednesday, by tomorrow, boys and girls, you should be building up your vocabulary in French. All right, put it in a Google Doc and also in the stream. I posted on the stream. Did you do your Duolingo today? All right, so the idea behind this is that it's a class, it's a question. So it should be, this is in 7A. So it should be like a question here. The agenda. Did you do your Duolingo today? So we have about a few comments here. Yes. Okay. So you should be able to post like this a screenshot. Let me see. No, I can't post a screenshot. How else can you post your screenshot? The idea was, boys and girls, for you to be able to comment and really interact with one another on the classroom. But the truth is, Google Classroom is really not that good for collaboration and interaction. So that's the reason why I wanted you guys to share your streak. The only other way for you to share it, I guess, is sharing your streak here. So that if I go to my Duolingo and I say, like, I take a screenshot of my streak. This is not a MacBook, so how am I going to take a screenshot on this one? How do I take a screenshot on this one? Let's do a maybe print screen. I'm not using a MacBook for the other one. I think this is a print screen. Okay, cool. Take out the screenshots. Ask me later. No thanks. Okay. So I'm going to click again, print screen on my, what is this, Windows computer, print screen. Where does it go? Print screen. I don't know where it goes, but if I did know where it went, I would put it right here. So you can put your screen, then you can add something, and then I could add maybe a file. I click on file, and it asks me to upload files from my computer. Okay. So next thing, let me just check your questions for a minute. It's totally like Google exists. Copy and paste the screenshot. Okay, great. All right. Boys and girls, again, so sorry. They're testing the fire alarm system. Sorry for the noise.
Moving forward, any future alarms shall be treated as actual alarms, and emergency evacuation procedures are to be followed.
All right.
Your attention, please. Guarding fire protection is completing the monthly test of the fire alarm system. Moving forward, any future alarms shall be treated as actual alarms.
Okay, so now we're going to look at Pierre et le Loup.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Sorry for the noise, boys and girls. Now we're going to look at Pierre et le Loup, and for your assignments for this week are to, where am I? Let's go to Audible. Good. Start listening. And actually, I clicked on Écouter en français, then Pierre et le Loup. And if I scroll down, click on Start Listening. Then I could choose the chapters. Did you see that? Do you see where I can choose the chapters once I start listening? So I could click on chapter 3. And up here is playing chapter 3. It says right here. Good. So that's how to get the chapters. Right? So you choose the chapters right here. And then you see the chapters here. Pause. So you see chapter 5 of 8. So that's how to see the chapters. So when you're doing your work, you can get the chapters like that. Just going to check in. Okay. Yeah. All right. Some people are still talking about the screenshots. Okay. So that's Pierre et le Loup. So this week we have to read chapter 3. So this is where you are. You're going to go in and choose chapter 3. Great. Good. Next, just close this off. Next, we have Critique de Pierre et le Loup. So this is where you now go in. Good. And I see 2 people. Je pense que je pense que Pierre, il a le courage parce qu'il aime son ami. So George from 7B. George, thank you so much for that. I'm just going to put a space there. So George, thank you so much for that. I really like how you were able to say that. So this is my example. Okay. And Paul was, George already put some in. So what you have to do is go in and comment on George's, as well as you can comment on mine. So you can either comment on what the teacher wrote or what your classmate wrote, or any of the grade 7 classes. So you have to make 2 comments. So you have to put your own plus another, and you have to comment on somebody else. Reply to 2 comments from your peers. In fact, you have to reply to 2 comments from your peers. All right. So those 2 comments include your own comment. So if you post your own comment, then just reply to 1, or you can simply reply to 2 comments from your peers. Lastly, boys and girls, I just want to look at the exit card. This is the exit ticket for this week, grade 8G. Let me apologize. I did not put up this yet for your class. So grade 8G, not yet. You are not on this yet. Okay. So I'm going to say really sorry. I'm going to try to get it in before the end of the week. And this is your exit ticket. Put your name in. You know what to do. One thing you liked about this week's readings, this week, like I mentioned, I try to make it just a little light so that you don't have to worry about being too overwhelmed. I know some of you were saying that you're getting a bit overwhelmed. We have some students who couldn't get onto the live stream. Okay, so I know some people are saying they're a bit overwhelmed. So this week, was really some time to really kind of just look at what you have done and try to understand how we're going to move forward. If you know Sophie's trying to get on, if you can text her, to refresh her page. Because I'm still on. So Sophie from 7A is trying to get on. Just if you can text her or send her a message. I'm sending her one now to say that she can just try to refresh. Are we done yet? So Matthew from 7D wants to know if we're still on. If you can text him, tell him, no, we're not done. We're still on. And he could definitely come on. All right, so this is where you give me your feedback, boys and girls. So this is pretty important. I would like everyone to try their best to fill this out. So before you go, the most important and the new things for this week is this critique. I want everybody to participate because this is where we exchange ideas. This is where we begin to understand how to write and how to respond to writings in French, to opinions in French. Then the next thing, of course, always on a Friday, what you're going to do, the exit ticket and review your agenda from last week. You want to review the agenda from last week. I have a question. Okay, Princess. Okay, Princess, what is your question? Please, I'm going to take questions now. Go ahead. I'm going to take your questions now. Go ahead, boys and girls. Good. So that's pretty funny. So we're going to take questions about the work. Okay, we're going to take questions about the work. What is the exit ticket? Okay, this is the exit ticket, and the exit ticket is designed for you. Again, 8G, you don't have this. I'm so sorry. The exit ticket is designed for you to give me your comments and questions about the online learning experience. I may not have taken enough time at the initial to figure out where you guys are. So this is your opportunity to say, you know what, this is working for me. This is not working for me. What other elements you'd like to see in the online teaching? I mean, school is going to be extended to at least until May 31st is what the Minister of Education said. So we're going to be here for at least another month doing this online school. And every day you're going to have something to do in French, more or less every day. And when you're not doing something, you're reviewing your work, making sure that you didn't forget any tasks, making sure that I corrected your work. Oh, that's one thing as well. At the end of the week, if you still have work outstanding, please email me. I had a student email me this morning to say that I did not correct her phrase du jour yet. If it's Friday and you did not get your phrase du jour back, yes, please email me, okay? You can even say that here, like, you know, when should I expect, you know, assignments to be corrected, just so you have a better sense of everything. Okay, what is the exit ticket? The English version seems a lot shorter than the French. So yeah, some people said that the English version seems a lot shorter than the French. To be honest, that was the only real English version that I found of Peter and the Wolf. So I'm going to try to find maybe another version that can help you. All right, so let's see here. Yeah, I already had this channel actually. So what I had on this channel was just educational videos, videos that I completed at the university. I did a video where I visited a school in my community. It's a French-speaking school. I that's why I made the channel for educational videos. So yeah, thanks for that question. That's awesome. Yeah, the comments on your Satori. So grade 8G. So I think I only did 1 or 2 people who submitted their Satori. I have not completed the Satoris yet, but the comments are going to be right on the Satori itself, or maybe just under, or maybe in an email, because how Satori is structured is that you can comment right away. So we're just over the half-hour mark right now, boys and girls, just to keep you updated on the time. So we're just over the half-hour mark, but I'm going to keep going just until 10:30, okay? All right, let's see here. Peter and the Wolf is just one document, and that's so it's confusing. I'm going to try to find let me just make a note of it. Peter and the Wolf, that's more than just one document, so that you can get something a little bit better. Peter and the Wolf, you need chapters. Okay, no problem. I understand. All right. Okay, great. All right. Any other questions? I'm going to stay on just a little bit longer for your question. Tell me, do you like the new Jolie? How do you like the levels? I really like the fact that you can find your levels starting with the easiest one. Ma maison is the easiest one. And you can play the sound.
Voici ma maison.
I really like that.
La clôture.
Good. I really like that. All right. So let's see here. So we're on chapter 3 right now for Peter and the Wolf. Okay, we're on chapter 3 right now for Peter and the Wolf. Okay, boys and girls, any other questions about this week's agenda? If you have a friend who missed the live stream, I think you can look at this live stream a second time. Remember, this week, the new things that we have are the critiques and the exit ticket. And this is the most important things for this week. The critique, the exit ticket, and of course, the Jolie. Okay, so these are the 3 most important things. You've been doing Duolingo, you know what to do. You've been listening to Peter and the Wolf, you know what to do. All right, so the 3 most important things are la critique and that exit ticket. I really want to see you engage in that one. All right, more questions? I'll be here at least for the next 5 minutes. Let's go. All right, so we have a little fun things happening here. Remember to keep it very clean, boys and girls, or else we will have to disable the chat for the live stream. All right. Good. Some people are, Vanessa, I'm just going to be on for the next 4 minutes or so. If you have any questions, I will be answering your questions. I'll take your questions in the next 4 minutes or so. Let me show you around the classroom. So this is the stream. For the classwork, you want to click on classwork. So this week in La Lecture, we have the classwork here. But you want to click on classwork. That's how you find your work. So some people are saying that they can't find the work. Let me go to 7D. Some people are saying that they can't find the work. Well, the work is actually not always in the stream here, but click on classwork. Then you'll be able to see. Okay? And then you should see French, stratégie d'apprentissage, or réflexion. What I got here? When the assignments are over and the due date has come, then I put it under completed assignments. All right, so then that's when I put it to completed assignments. But you should look in the classwork tab for your work. You should look in the classwork tab for your work. Let me just go to HE. I feel like if HE is where good. So HE, we have nothing upcoming, no work due soon. So I'm just gonna check in that classwork. And good. So we have some students who were unable to find the work. All right. The last thing we had was for April 23rd. That was of last week. So now we need to put up something new for HE. All right. HE, do you have any questions? Any questions for HE? Okay, good. I see some people here saying no. All right, thank you so much, boys and girls. So sign into Jolie. If you're still having problems with that, you gotta let me know. Okay, sign into Jolie. Look at the PDF with the information on it. That's gonna help you. Find your level. Find your level. All right, find your level. Let me know, send an email to let me know what level you are and what book it is. Write a critique. write a sentence to reply to George or to reply to me. You have to have at least you two. Do the exit ticket. All right. And Fridays, always, always review your agenda and send in any unsubmitted work. And of course, you can send me a message if I did not finish correcting your work yet. That's the phrase du jour. Okay. Hi, Eric. I thought so. I saw Princess Ikeson, but I said to myself, I know that's Eric. Okay, everyone. I'm just gonna shout you out real quick. I see some names here. Ed, Eric, Chloe, Vanessa. Thank you guys for coming on. Not sure who that is. Janine, thank you for coming on. Webb's Intuition. Hey, Lapsy. Okay, we got here. Jessica, thanks so much for coming on. Castor Chan, I know you sent me a message. I'm not sure who it is, but thanks so much. Yanjin, so cinnamon, yeah, cinnamon buns. Thank you so much for coming on. Okay, so boys and girls, that's it for now. If you have any questions, say hi, Vishant. Yeah, hi. Hi, Sally. Bye. Yeah, thanks so much for coming on. Really appreciate it. So when will the next live stream be? Maybe in a week or so, or maybe even 2 weeks. And so when I feel like if I need to really explain something, for now, I just use the first live stream to let you know where we are. If I'm gonna do a lesson, I'm gonna let you know so that we can do the lesson together. You can ask questions and we can do that. That's all for now, boys and girls, and I'll be signing off. Thank you so much. Bye. Yeah, you're free to go. I'm gonna stop the live stream now. And let's see here. Honestly, this is my first time and I'm just really trying to get this. Yeah, I guess it's behind that one. Where am I live streaming? Oh yeah, I'm live streaming here. Okay, right. Good. Okay, boys and girls, have a great day and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.